Hey, my beautiful Cancerians. It's Dr. Leona coming in for your weekly reading. And this is for the week of May 8th all the way to the 16th. Yes, no, the 15th, May 8th to the 15th. So what's going to be happening this week for my beautiful Cancerians? Well, at the end of the week, we have Mercury going direct, and Mercury will be going direct in Taurus, which is interesting because today, the day I'm doing this video, very, very, very early in the morning, Venus is moving into Mercury's home house. So Mercury has been keeping busy with this kind of energy with both Mars and now Venus. So there's some transactional situation. You definitely are going to have wives and husbands, like there's going to be communication between people. Like Venus energy is the wife energy or the feminine energy, the feminine partner energy. So some people are going to be finding their wives or husbands. You know, obviously if you find a wife, then there's a husband or there's another wife or there's a partner of some kind. So there's going to be an energy right now of finding that person, of communicating with that person. My beautiful Cancerians, you are the fourth house. You are the house of home, of mother, of family, of peace. So let's go ahead and get started. And we're starting off with some burdens. It could be debts, could be something else. I don't know. You tell me. But we have this. We have the star energy. Did you guys hear that? We also have the Page of Cups here. It's midnight. It is midnight. It's the midnight hour, and I'm hearing people here. So I'm just going to tell you, Cancerians, as I pull your cards, that I did visit the cemetery recently, visit family, and it is the witching hour. So the fact that I just heard something like that is a little bit freaking me out. And I do see here this energy here of the High Priestess with the Hermit. It's Pisces, it's Virgo. We have Aquarius on deck as well. But these are both magic, like warlock, witch cards. They're witchy cards, and we're in the witching hour as I'm doing this. So Cancer, it's an interesting moment. I just realized that I was doing tarot at midnight in a week where there's going to be a full moon and a lunar eclipse. Venus is moving into a new sign, and today, Pluto went retrograde. It will go back. It will go direct on 10-10 energy. And as a reader, I often see 10-10. So I think that there's a lot of stuff connected to this Pluto transit that could be happening. Pluto connected to the 8th house. And I live in New Orleans. New Orleans is 8th house energy. So I do see an Empress here. Someone could be coming in. There's an energy here. Oh, you know, I'm not sure. I actually think that some of you could have a guru that might be interested in you. That sounds a little strange maybe, but it could be someone that's wise or older than you, or they're learned in some way. They could be an academic. They could be a religious figure. I mean, it could be Joel Osteen. Hey, Joel, you know, what's up? He's a good-looking one, right? You know, or whoever. I mean, whoever it is. Yeah, I think that there's definitely some really good stuff coming in. Cancer, I don't know what's going on here, Cancer, but all right, let's see. Some of you, there's something you instinctually know has to do with a house. Are some of you buying a house? Some of you could be buying a house or selling a house. I think that's possible here. Virgo is about health. Generally, the Hermit is about health, shining a light on something here. They have this lantern that's coming out for me. This is an energy here of shining a light on 3 people, collaboration, getting together with people, family, friends. This could be a new love situation for someone. There's also this energy of someone recognizing an Empress. recognizing a person with Empress energy. The Empress is Venus, is Taurus energy, Venus and the Sun here. This is a Venus-Sun conjunction. Some of you may have that in your chart. We have the star Aquarius energy, and we have Leo. Leo and Aquarius are actually in the same position in Vedic astrology in the birth chart. The 5th and 11th house axis is a destiny track, and some of you could be activating that. That destiny track won't be activated for about 2 years. The next one that will be activated is the 6th and 12th house. 6th house of Virgo, 12th house of Pisces. Oh my gosh, you know what? I think this is Rahu coming through talking to me right now. If we think about the cosmic entities or the bodies that we look at, Rahu, the North Node of Destiny. I believe the North Node of Destiny is coming through right now and talking to me about these 2 transits, because Rahu is connected to Aquarius energy, as is Uranus and Saturn. I am a Vedic astrologer, and so I'm looking at this in a bit of a different way. Yeah, 10-10 energy. What did I say to you guys at the beginning? 10-10-10. A lot of 10. This is Pluto-driven energy. So some of you may have Pluto retrograde in your chart. This is a lot of burdens when it comes to a family, when it comes to money, and there's an ending. Because of 3 of Cups. Oh boy. You know what? This is someone coming in, a new love. This is a new love with a person who's with an older person, perhaps. And you know that this is going to turn into a marriage. Could have been through work or something along those lines. You tame the tiger. Jupiter is in Aries right now, so Jupiter will be helping you to get some money, to expand and grow. You need to have an ending. This is going to be very fruitful. Even if this started as a third-party situation, it's going to be very fruitful. If you are an Empress, you're going to have some major choices. You know what? I think you will have some choices. Interestingly, I think you're going to have some choices. Yep. You are going to have some choices. Yeah, we just got a knock. Did you guys hear that? Did it come through on the video? I'll have to find out later when I watch it. All right, so this is a marriage. This is Pisces, this is Taurus. This could be some kind of energy of a karmic situation or dharma. Karma is dharma, dharma is karma with earth signs. And I know you're not an earth sign, but we all have birth charts. And guess what? Within those birth charts, there are all 12 signs. So you do have earth placements. There is Taurus is the 2nd house. Maybe if you're an Aries ascendant, that's the case. This is a Cancer reading, but you may not be a Cancer ascendant. You might be a Cancer sun, you might be a Cancer moon. I don't know, Cancer Venus, raising my hand. Oh yeah. We see here, you know what, there's good energy and there's bad energy when it comes with this, right? I got a bunch of placements in Cancer, you guys. I got a bunch. And I love Cancerian energy, but sometimes I wish I didn't have it. I don't know. How do you feel? Drop your comments below. I'd love to hear from you about your Cancerian experiences. I find that it's hard to, I think that it's tough with Cancer energy. Remember, Henry VIII was a Cancer. You know, he cut off a lot of heads and had a lot of great sex with a lot of beautiful women and probably beautiful men too. Good for him, but in the meantime, you know, he's killing people about it. So that's not okay. You have to control your impulses, and I do think that someone here is trying to escape. Somebody is trying to heal. You know what? This is the guru. It was interesting. My guru and I did talk today. I do have a guru. He found me 15 years ago, and I've been working with the Siddha guru ever since. The same guru this whole time. We had a call today, and he was trying to heal me because I have a lot of pain. I have like a lot of physical pain. I'm a long-term cancer survivor, and as a result of cancer treatments, I've become disabled, and one of my legs doesn't work, but I still walk and I still do whatever I can. You know, I can't walk independently. I have to have a number of medical equipment around me to be able to do that, but I do it, and I try my best, and that's all we can do. And so anyway, I have a lot of pain because most people, I was given a 2-year prognosis, and most of the time after treatments and everything, people just don't live. And I can totally see why. I don't even know how I did, to be honest with you. I look back at pictures and my eyes were absolutely dead. It just took it out of me. It just took it out of me. All of that stuff was just horrible. So I do think there's a marriage coming in for someone, and it could possibly be with a person that has some spiritual occupation, or they could just be a spiritual person. They could also be a healer. I do see this energy of healing coming through and escaping the sense of being guarded. So I don't know. I see this Ace of Pentacles connected to the 10 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. So it's almost like there's a relationship that comes out of the 3 of Cups for you. You may have ended this relationship. I don't know. I'm sort of seeing that if it's like a passionate relationship with this King of Cups, I would normally say that's your energy, but I don't think that's your energy today. I'd say you're closer to this High Priestess. If you're anybody here, or the Empress, my beautiful Cancerians. Oh, there is someone coming in. Who is coming in, Cancer? You have to tell me, okay? I'm like, who's coming in? Cancer Venus wants to know. I don't know, but there is someone who could be traveling. There's Gemini energy here. So I do have a friend who's a Gemini here in New Orleans, and we do spend an awful lot of time together. Yeah, we definitely do. Everybody thinks we're an item, but we are not an item that way. It is not like that. It's almost like we found our soul family, and we we just know that it's not like you're gonna go, if you feel like someone's a family member, you're not gonna do anything with them, right? But people don't understand that. They can't believe in love that's pure. That's just because you feel connected without actually having some common DNA. But I believe we do have common DNA. If we did that, I bet we'd find it. All right, so there is an energy here of losing some sleep at night. Someone's burning the candle. 9 of Swords to 9 of Pentacles. This is someone's really burning a candle at both ends, and perhaps feeling a little stuck as a result. I don't know. Oh, this is related to a marriage. Somebody needs to protect themselves from a marriage. To someone with Earth energy, could be Capricorn Moon coming through. Yeah, this is also, you're becoming a Queen of Pentacles because of the work that you're doing. Someone is working a lot, not sleeping much, but you're becoming that pre-Empress energy. There is going to be some regrets connected to work. Oh, I think that some of you feel like you might miss out because you can't go out, or you can't do something. You can't, there's something here connected to work. So we'll see. I do see very slowly a Pisces coming through. That's the King of Cups here at the bottom, I guess. They're coming towards whoever they see as their sun. And they are coming towards that sun as a reverse hangman. So right now, like I said, Pluto is retrograde, Mercury is retrograde. Here we have Jupiter energy, we have Neptune energy. Where is Neptune right now? Neptune, or Varuna in Sanskrit, is in the 12th house. That's the house of loss. That's this house right here. The sun is actually in Vedic Aries, will be moving into Taurus the same day that Mercury goes direct. And this is Vedic astrology. Tropical astrology, we are already in Taurus, right? So I do both astrologies, but I focus mostly on Vedic because it is an ancient astrology. It's an ancient art in that way. Yeah, there's something here, someone's going to be at a crossroads here. There could be a reunion coming up, someone getting some clarity. I'm also seeing something about politics happening here. Kamala Harris coming through, also Joe Biden coming through. Oh. Who is... Okay, this is so strange. I don't know that, I don't know that someone's not going to be on the ticket or something in the presidential election that's coming through right now, in 2024. This is a predictor deck by Sal. Someone's feeling very left out here. Okay, so there's some energy. Let's go back to the romance. The politics just popped out. The White House is coming through for me right now. I don't know why. I don't like politics at all. I understand it's a necessary evil. I just don't like it. There aren't enough women involved, and so women's interests are just not represented very well. There aren't enough other. There needs to be more diversity with our politicians in order for us to have better representation. Anyway, this is why I don't like politics. It's just like it's like being on a gerbil's wheel. I can't make the changes that I see are necessary, and other people aren't making them, so it's frustrating. All right, so I see this. Let's roll back here to this energy of slowly coming towards the sun. And then the sun is this, that could be you. Cancer, I know that you're Cancer energy, you're the air of water, you're a cardinal sign, but you could have Leo placements, or you could just be that bright spot for this person, the happiness. They're going towards you, you are their happiness, and then you're here with a sword going, I don't think so. You're at a crossroads. Should you get back together, you might have had some clarity here, and you might have said goodbye, and now the Emperor is mad. You know what? The Emperor is really angry. But they do have like love for you. The ancestors are coming through. I don't know what they're saying here though. Okay. You could be getting some messages. It's possible someone could be traveling to see you or may want to see you. Yeah, there's definitely messages that are going to be coming through here for you. Could also be a divorce, possibly. Yeah, could be. Someone wants to marry you, though. They see you as an empress. We saw that up here with the Strength card that came through for you. There's wish fulfillment here in love, in a new love relationship. It will be very healing for you. You may intuitively know that this is going to become a marriage. Some of you may have met someone, and there's going to be big transformation here. You might have some anxiety about it. You might be worried that someone's coming at you because they want you for your finances or as a resource. You don't have to be rich for someone to come at you and see you as a resource. So I don't know, you guys. I don't know, but that's what it's looking like to me, that eventually this Emperor is going to get their Empress. There's a lot of love here. It's old soul love. And then someone walks away, and then I don't know if that person that walks away sends messages, but someone sends messages, and then the World card happens. A decision in your favor, Cancer, when it comes to a relationship, and it could be because of the messages that you send to possibly a person who works in the legal field. What's up? Yep, it could also be a divorce. I don't know. I think that it could be a divorce for some of you that could be connected to the situation, and that might be why it's coming in. Someone here is walking away from an Emperor, or they already have. Could be walking away from an Emperor, but moving towards another person that you see as your Emperor at the very least. Yeah, let's see what's happening with that. All right, at least we didn't get the Death card. Hey, I'll take that win. You know what, though, we are going to clarify that energy there of the Ten of Swords. Yikes. 10-10-10 here. Pluto goes direct on 10-10, so that's also World Mental Health Day. How do y'all think I know that? No, it's not because I'm psychic. Although that's true too. Let's find out what this anxiety is, and who is this person coming towards you. I think you have multiple people here. I think you have an Emperor. I think you also have a younger person, possibly a Gemini. We had a lot of great energy here. We had Taurus energy. We had Cancerian energy. We had Leo energy coming through. We had beautiful Aquarius energy here. We had a lot of great energies coming up. And we also had Scorpionic energy. So I'm feeling I feel like I just had a thought. I don't wear rings, and I haven't worn a ring there for a long time. Even when I was married, I did not wear a ring there really. I just didn't like it. And I didn't like if I would go to the gym or something, I would always be worried about, like, I just wore a gold band, but I'd be worried that it would dent or whatever, you know. So I don't know, you guys. I'm just started to feel this sense that there's a ring that's supposed to be there for somebody. All right, let me give you a little extended of the preview. Here is a relationship. Damn, it is going to be wish fulfillment. Cancer, what's up? Geez, some of you could be feeling a little guarded around this one. Oh, you might have walked away. I think this is confirming that what I saw was right. There is going to be a reunion here with the person you may have walked away from. That King of Cups is at the bottom here, so this is going to be one hell of an extended. Are you guys ready? Coming over to Patreon. $10.10, 10. Holy, you know what, you guys, this is too much for me. Saint Michael, oh boy. Not Saint Jamie, Saint Michael. Call him by his name, Michael. Saint Michael, number 24. This is a stability in a relationship. This is a person who is definitely got the lawyer vibes. I've got like someone that's willing to fight for others in challenging times when you need a strong guide. Brave Archangel Michael will be by your side. Well, let's hope so. You know, I do believe in angels, and let me know in the comments below if you also have ever had an angel kind of situation where you've met an angel. I'd love to hear about it. The first time that I believe I saw an angel, I can't verify it because we can't verify things we can't see. Let's just keep that real. But when I was in a field, I was hiking in a field, and yes, I'm disabled and I still hike. I just use hiking poles, y'all, and I gotta wear like a prosthetic, but still do it. And it was Michael, actually. It was the angel Michael. So when I saw this, I was like, what the hell? This is interesting stuff, and I almost wish that I was back in my other location. When I travel for work, I go and stay with family. Oh, you know what, y'all? That will not be there anymore. I know. It's going to be a whole different space. And when I finish up these readings, this series of readings, it probably won't be in New Orleans. I'll be finishing it up. This is New Orleans right now, but I'll have to travel for work here midweek, and I won't be back. I'll be there for several weeks. So what you normally would see is that like real pretty backyard and stuff. That's gonna be gone. That's gonna be gone. I know, I'm sad too. I'm sad about it too, but I can't go up and down the stairs anymore. That's what I'm saying. And so the first time I saw the Archangel Michael, I was hiking and I was in a field and I was off trail, and in the same field I've walked with angels and wolves and stags. And this is just what's happened. I had a wolf encounter there, a stag encounter, but before those encounters, I saw Michael. And I was trying to go up a hill and I couldn't do it myself, and I was by myself and I didn't know how to like handle it. I'd go up a little bit and I'd get scared and I'd come back down, and then I almost fell, and it felt like somebody like prevented me from falling, because I should have fallen. And I have fallen, you know, before many times. And then that was what I sort of felt like there was something or someone else there. I am psychic, I do know that, and there's definitely spirits there. I've encountered them on this trail. It's part of why I love it. And I'm like trying to like see what I can feel. It's nature, so it's not like a space where it's easy like to touch. You can feel something or someone that might have been here. You know, there's different ways to connect as a psychic, and in nature, it's pretty nebulous. So I'm not sure. And then I sort of turn, and out of the corner of my eye, like in the periphery, I see, you know, I see this angel, and I'm not sure I saw what I saw, because I try to stick with reality as much as I possibly can, and I'm looking, and then I can see like the outline, and I'm thinking, oh, I'm losing my mind. I am losing my effing mind. And then, I don't know, you guys, I had this this encounter with an angel, and it was in, I think it was 2015. Actually, it was 2015, and I think it was like October. Oh, that's interesting. So yeah, there's definitely going to be big changes here in October, because this little story isn't random. It's connected to the Archangel Michael, and every time I go to this hiking trail in particular, I always know that I'm walking with an angel, because the Archangel Michael is always there, always at this same place, always asks me to come back and brings me back there, and I'm always supposed to go there, and I have to go there all the time anyway. So and when I had the wolf encounter, part of how I survived that, I believe, was because of that angel in that same area helping me. There were several other angels there. There was someone named Alexander that was there. I also am hearing right now, I'm hearing the name Jerome. So if this is resonating for you, also Raphaela, sorry. And now I'm hearing Italian. I don't know if that means anything, but I just heard scusi. I do speak Italian, I speak 9 languages, but I don't speak it very often, so that wouldn't be my wheelhouse. So someone here was, there's the name Douglas is coming out. I'm hearing Vance. Now this one is weird. It's like Kokoro. I'm sorry, it's not familiar to me, so I apologize. When I hear these psychic things, it's like hearing it through water. And I'm going to take this over to the extended, because honestly, I could be here forever. But St. Michael is here for you, number 24. That becomes a 6. It does have to do with the home. There will be a beautiful relationship that will have stability. Number 4 is connected to the home foundations. 4 of Wands in the tarot deck is a house. It's a marriage. There's going to be a marriage coming in, and oh my gosh, I'm getting the chills. Michael is not here in this space, but I can hear Michael, and angels, at least from my experience or from what I understand, from what I hear, they sound much different. It's like almost like it's a little different. It's almost like they're speaking right to me, as opposed to just me hearing. It's almost like I'm overhearing things on the other side. Sometimes people are talking to me or trying to get my attention, which I actually appreciate, because otherwise I'm kind of, yeah, they're making fun of me over there. I'm hard to, I don't pay attention, because I had this since I was a little girl, and I couldn't I just sort of was always there, so I can tune it out. I guess I hear it, but I just pretend like I don't. Sometimes at night when I'm really, really tired, I can hear so many voices. It's like a radio, almost like a radio, like I'm tuning in, and all of a sudden there's like all these voices, and I don't even think that it's the other side. I sometimes wonder if it's telepathy. Harvard University proved that telepathy was real in 2014. Look it up. All right, so I'm closing now. I hope everybody enjoyed this part of the reading. Coming over with me to Patreon. A $10 bill gets you hundreds upon hundreds, not per video, $10, and that's it. And then you get all these things. You can look at your Venus sign, your sun sign, your ascendant, your moon sign. You can look at all of it and see the extendeds for all of it. And you also can go ahead for like $1 more. Here are the collective energy readings. The career and finance alone will be worth it, because I got specific things in that reading for you to invest in, not just random or vague things, specific things. Make some money, honey, and pay for those tarot through the investments, and then you could say, oh, it's totally worth it. Yeah, I mean, for a $10 investment, your rate of return could be huge if you listen to the advice. All right, everybody, I love you so much. Bye, Cancer.